Alright, Wrath of the Lich King is coming soon and you want to prepare yourself for the grind and for the content on level 80. In this video I tell you what you can do, what you should prepare, and how you can actually get a mount without paying 1000 gold for free. Nothing here is required in order to play and enjoy Wrath of the Lich King, but these things will make your time in Wrath of the Lich King Classic a better experience. As with doing any sort of prep, it is about spending time now in exchange for saving time later. Plus, it helps keep up your personal hype for the new expansion and content. Get the right add-ons. In addition to a video that I want to release anytime soon, I tell you guys what leveling add-on I will use. I'm using Rested XP. Rested XP is the fastest World of Warcraft Classic leveling guide created by the best speedrunners of the community, and the guides are tailored specifically to every single class in the game. Sure, it costs some money to get the add-on, but I just buffed it to myself to save a lot of time while leveling. This add-on will tell you shortcuts, gives you videos, and so on. On the website you can also subscribe to a gold assistant add-on, which tells you what you should farm with your class. You just simply tell what gear you have, on what server you play, what professions you're running, and so on. Like I said, this add-on is my favorite one, even if it costs some money. In the info box you can find my affiliate link to the RXP site, and with the code Mixowofficial you get an additional 5% discount on it. Besides the add-ons to level your class, you should also pick their professions. Once you have settled on that, you should try to get them skilled up to at least 350 to better prepare for Wrath of the Lich King. TBC Classic Phase 5 is seeing some of the cheapest Outland material prices ever. More players are collecting stuff while doing daily quests or leveling alts, and fewer players are skilling up brand new professions. Now is a good time to buy mats for getting your own professions prepared for Wrath of the Lich King. For example, I only paid for my enchanting like 300 gold. That's cheap, right? That's really cheap. What profession you should run is up to you. Everything works fine, but S tier is engineering, jewel crafting, and tailoring. But you should also have an alt that runs only gathering professions, something like mining, herb, and skinning. Well, that's actually every gathering profession. All three are money makers in Wrath of the Lich King. Find a guild. Dude, just find a guild. If you started maybe with a friend or alone on a server, you should try to find a guild. There is not a real dungeon finder anymore, and to be honest, I hate the dungeon finder right now. So the social aspect plays a big role. Finding groups in your guild to run dungeons for gear, raiding as a community plays a big role in Wrath. There are a lot of guilds that maybe need you, so try to find a guild which fits to your time and social aspect. How much gold do you need in general? Let's have a look on that. If you are a boosted character, you will start with 14 slot bags and no bank slots, so buy them first. Try to go for the imbued netherweave bags. Let's say you pay 30 gold each, times 4, that's 120 gold. Open all bank slots will cost you 112 gold, dual spec 1000 gold, epic flying 5100 gold, and cold weather flying 1000 gold. Cold weather flying can be learned at level 77 and is needed for Storm Peak and Ice Crown zones. But don't panic, you earn the gold for the cold weather flying easily while questing the zones. That's a total of 7332 gold. If you don't know how to farm gold, well, if you are 80, just watch some of my solo dungeon grinds, which will give you more gold per hour now because you are able to clear the dungeon way faster. Prepare your alt. If you're bored right now and don't know what to do and you just simply wait for the launch, maybe you should consider preparing your alt with gathering profession. And now you maybe think, damn, then I have to buy 2 times cold weather flying, and that's the part where I say no. There is a way to get a completely free flying mount in Northend, but there are restrictions making it a viable option for a herb or mining alt, but not your main character. In Storm Peaks is an NPC named Honest Max. If you are level 77 and have not trained cold weather flying, then he will offer you Lone Griffin reins for the Alliance or Lone Wind Rider reins for the Horde. And it is the same equivalent to a normal flying mount, going 150% speed in the air, requires no riding training, is an item that takes up a back slot, does not go into a new mount tab, does not count toward any mount achievements. Only works in Skolaza Basin, Storm Peaks, and Ice Crowns. But those are also the high-end zones, which gives you Serenite Bar and Titanium. A lot of expensive materials which can be sold in the auction house. Alright. And the last preparation before the launch start, you should place your class on the spot where you want to level before Wrath of the Lich King launches. Or maybe you ask yourself how you can actually level your Alliance in Howlingf Fjord or your Horde in Borean tundra. Well, that's simple. If you play Alliance and you want to go to Howlingf Fjord, you just simply take a flight to Manitil Harbor and then take the ship. If you want to level your class in Borean tundra, you need to go to Stormwind Harbor and then just simple take the ship. Otherwise, if you play hard and you want to start your grind in Borean tundra, you need to take the Zeppelin outside Orgrimmar. There is a new one. If you want to start in Howlingf Fjord, you need to go to Tears Fall and you see a new Zeppelin spot there. Take it. Alright, I hope this guide was kinda helpful, especially for new beginners that starts really fresh to War of the Lich King. If you don't want to miss content like that, guys, you should maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna upload a lot more guides, a lot more videos for War of the Lich King. And if you want to know how much gold you can make in Stratholme and Skolomanians, maybe you should consider watching also my videos in the end card.